Hello and welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Thank you for joining me today for what is actually going to be our penultimate lockdown online mindfulness session. It's been such a pleasure working with all of you. So don't worry, if you've enjoyed these sessions and you want to continue, then please do get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. And alternatively, if you want to become a member on my website, you'll be able to be kept up to date with any future online mindfulness sessions, which I do regularly, and any mindfulness activities or tips. So I look forward to seeing lots of you over on my website as new members. On to today's session. So today our session is called Nurture. We're going to begin by thinking about your health and your well-being, how well you've been looking after yourself over the last week, and thinking about those scores again today. We're then going to move on to a breathing exercise, and this breathing exercise is designed to restore balance and to improve mental clarity. And we're going to finish today with our mindfulness activity around connection to your loved ones and nurturing that connection. And as lockdown seems to be easing now, you're having so many more opportunities to nurture these connections that you have missed. So we're going to be focusing on that and really looking forward to those opportunities that are going to come up for you in the future days and the weeks ahead. So let's begin. Now make sure that you're comfortable, find somewhere that you're not going to be disturbed, that you can just slip away for 10 minutes to have just for you, this time just on your own. And I want you to begin by thinking about how well you've looked after your body last week. So think about how well you've moved your body, your exercise. How have you been strengthening your body? What score will you give yourself? And now thinking about how well you've nourished your body. Think about the food that you've eaten, your diet over the last week. What score would you give yourself? And just to remind you, this score is from 1 to 10, and 1 being you've got a long way to go, and 10 being the best it possibly can be. So now moving on to your connection. How well have you connected with others in this last week? What score would you give yourself from 1 to 10? And finally, how well have you spent time looking after yourself this week? That time just to stop, to rest, to relax. What score would you give yourself this week from 1 to 10? Now just think back over the week and think about the area that you have excelled in. Which aspect of your health and well-being have you really worked hard at looking after? That's probably going to be your highest score. Really feel proud of yourself. Think about how you did that and think about how you're going to continue doing that in the week ahead. And now think about the aspect that you want to improve over this coming week. And just think for a couple of moments about what you're going to do to make that score a little bit higher and a little bit more time for you to look after your health and your well-being. What are you going to do in this week ahead? What's going to be your focus? So sitting in a comfortable position, making sure that your legs are uncrossed and your feet are placed firmly on the ground. And adjust your sitting bones so that you're sitting comfortably in your chair. Your legs, your back are relaxed. And rest your hands onto your lap. And then just taking your shoulders, roll them back and drop them down to feel your shoulders, your neck and the top of your back begin to relax. Just tilting your head forward slightly and resting the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just feel your whole body relax as you allow your eyes to close and you bring your awareness to the natural rhythm of your breath. Noticing your breath going in and out. Noticing if your inhalation seems longer or shorter than your exhalation. Just notice how your breathing feels for you right here, right now. And on your next inhalation, with a slow and steady breath, breathe in slowly and deeply for a count of 6. And then without pausing, you're going to exhale slowly and completely for a count of 6. And I will keep counting for you throughout this whole exercise. You just need to focus on breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe in 1, 2, 3, keep breathing in 5, 6, and breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, keep breathing in 5, 6, and breathe out slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in your own time, just keep breathing for a count of 6. And breathing out for a count of 6. And out. And breathe in. And breathe 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 out. And relax, all counting now. And notice your breath adjust to its own natural rhythm. And as you focus on your breath, I want us now to start thinking about your mindfulness activity. And begin by imagining that your senses are being filled with the most satisfying aroma. It is the smell of your favourite meal. Sitting exactly as you are, gently breathe in and out as you imagine what this smell is. Enjoy the smell of your favourite meal. This thought may also bring thoughts about times that you've enjoyed eating this food with family or friends. And enjoy spending time thinking about your favourite meal and all of these lovely memories. you begin to notice the smell getting stronger and stronger. It's impossible to stay seated as you want to find where the smell is coming from. Imagine yourself standing up from where you are sitting. As you begin to follow where the smell is coming from, you come to a door where the smell of the food is the strongest. You know that behind this door is where the delicious aroma is coming from. As you open this door in your house, you see your favourite meal prepared on the table. And around the table are all the people you love the most, and with who you would love to share this meal with right now. Spend some time relaxing, enjoying eating your favourite meal with your favourite people. Notice how your mind feels. Notice how your heart feels. Notice any sensations that you are feeling in your body. Enjoy all of these feelings just as they are for you. Now, as your meal comes to a close, gently leave the room that you have been enjoying your meal in and walk back to where you began. And imagine yourself sitting back down into the chair, into the place you are sitting in right now. As you focus on your breath going in and out, begin to feel your feet resting on the floor and notice how it feels sitting right where you are. Begin to gently move any part of your body that feels good for you, your head, your fingers, your feet. And when you are ready, open your eyes slowly. And that brings me to the end of today's session. So my challenge for you this week is to look after your mind. Make time to stop, inhale and exhale. Notice your thoughts and direct your thoughts towards something positive, such as spending time with loved ones. If anything has come up for you that you'd like to discuss, or if you have any queries, please do get in touch via my website. Or if you're interested in developing your mindfulness practice further, I'd love to hear from you and help you on your journey. In the meantime, if you want to continue nurturing yourself, why not listen to the Mind Meditation for Connection and spend a little bit longer nurturing yourself? You truly deserve this time. Thank you again for joining me today, and thank you for joining me in these mindfulness sessions over the last 11 weeks. It has been a real pleasure to share these sessions with you. I look forward to our final session next week, but for now, take care and have a nurturing week.